Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 25th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope. Today is a day to make the decision to release stress from your body. You can opt for an exercise routine or take a relaxation course. Whatever you choose, it will be good for you, as you have been accumulating a lot of tension, especially in the shoulder area and in your mind. In love. Aquarius man, today you will be able to appreciate the beauty of your partner and the intimate relationship with her. Random connections occur not so rarely and give you the opportunity to have a good time. Aquarius woman, perhaps you are a vain person in sex, you want individuality and you do not have a great temperament, so you will not be very passionate, at least these days. A piece of advice, if you continue to cheat on a loved one, it will end badly. It is time to decide who is dear to you. The retrograde transit of Saturn is a great teacher. When things are done with good wishes and love, they usually always turn out well. That's why it's so important that you put your enthusiasm into everything you have to do today, even if you may not like it at all. There's no point in ruining your week with a bitter attitude, complaining about what you can't solve and have to do in spite of everything. In love, fortunately, there is a more cheerful and confident tone that will turn this night into something fun, in keeping with the fresh nature of your sign. Your love life is going well, but unfortunately, due to the double retrograde action of Saturn and Neptune, there is a certain tendency to take everything personally and fight over small things. Don't ruin your romantic relationship or a friendship by arguing. In health. Be very careful with your hands today. This means that, when cooking, boiling something, stewing, or using a hand instrument, you have to take extreme precautions, since you are exposed to minor accidents due to carelessness. At work. Get organized from now on. Separate the documents each day. Get envelopes or buy a small accordion-type file. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can put your receipts, papers, and everything you need in there so that when the end of the year comes, you have everything in order. Money and fortune. It will be a bit cumbersome if you're not used to it, but when the month ends you'll be amazed at how much you've wasted and you'll know how much you should save. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your willingness and enthusiasm to reach the new goals you're setting for yourself. Dangerous tendency, ignoring a significant warning or recommendation. What you should avoid, pessimistic attitudes. Relationship prediction. The best ones occur with an air sign like yours, especially with Libra and Gemini. The most tense relationship tends to occur with Virgo. There is not much incompatibility in general, but be careful with the earth signs anyway. Today's universal number is 3. In numerology, totals are reduced by 1 digit. Auspicious hours. In matters of love, money, and business, they are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 8:35 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 4:15 p.m., and 7:20 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance. For you they are 13, 18, 25, and 38. The special number for this day is 59. Try to use it in everything you can, and your lucky color is violet. Aquarius belongs to the air signs, so its representatives have a broad nature and the ability to penetrate many areas of life. The air of Aquarius is the whole atmosphere, because representatives of this sign are interested in something both very sublime and earthly at the same time. The windows open to the fresh spring wind, the clean mountain air, the planes moving at high speed. There is a place for everything in the world of Aquarius. But he will also miss it if he suddenly finds himself in the very center of a tornado. He will remain unshakable. For example, in an unventilated room, although full of comfort, he will definitely long for other things. The need to breathe freely leads Aquarius to the fact that he begins to avoid close, albeit passionate, hugs. The dream of Aquarius is often a career as an entrepreneur, but in reality it is better for them to be employees, since the attitude to business will be more responsible and good results will not be long in coming. In the business sphere, in order to achieve success, Aquarius often lacks the willpower to overcome himself and a thick skin that would create a protective layer of the environment for his sweet soul. Moreover, people born under this sign rarely take risks and seize the opportunity that fate gives them too late. Aquarians are honest in their professional and personal endeavors, they are dedicated to their work, and loyalty is their middle name. This trait puts them first. They often succeed in areas of activity that require direct contact with people, pedagogy, journalism, and sociology. Representatives of this sign make excellent psychologists and therapists, travel agents, guides, and consultants on various issues. Also, among them you can meet many scientists with a broad outlook. They have great soul power and have the ability to experience strong love without showing it. In addition, they try to stay as far away as possible from the person who won their heart, fearing that they will be deceived or simply lose their freedom because of him. Throughout their lives, they strive for an ideal and flawless relationship. However, even such communication will be interrupted by them and they are completely busy. Despite Aquarius' level of love, they need time to be alone with themselves and to get to know the world that isn't focused on just one, not even the most desirable person in the world. They are very affectionate and love to hug their loved ones. It's time to consider making strong investments when it comes to your home. If you're trying to sell a property, make sure it's in top condition. If this means you have to invest in it, do it. You can get your money back. Aquarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Remember the beauty and magic of your partner and don't let routine overshadow that wonder. Take time to rekindle the connection and appreciate how wonderful it is to be together. Even though you may have doubts about an alliance or agreement, keep cordiality and contact. It could be an excellent possibility for the future. Write to shape your feelings and thoughts. Keeping a journal will allow you to develop the ability to express yourself clearly and sincerely. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You are famous for your tendency to analyze situations, although sometimes people make fun of you for the time you take to make an important decision. They admire your ability to make good choices and to stick firmly to what you have decided. In order to make a good decision, you need all the information available. The conjunction formed today by the Sun and Jupiter provides an essential piece of information that you were overlooking. As soon as you have fitted that information into what you have already discovered, you will be able to act. The decision you are about to make is well-founded and brilliant. You are still looking for something that really fits your professional profile. Be careful with waste. You are not in the mood for jokes. It is better to wait. Be very careful with gossip at work. It is better to stay out of it. Today you will have bad luck and chance. It is better that you do not gamble at anything. Love can give you a lot of satisfaction if you do your part. You will be the support of your friends today and you will know how to help others very well. You will have to choose your company better and watch who you tell things to. All the defects of others can affect you more today. Try to calm down. Your bad mood can cloud everything you do, so try to contain it as best you can. You will feel balanced, healthy, and also in a good mood. Congratulations! You will stand out for your intelligence and mental agility in an embarrassing situation in which you will be involved emotionally. No nervousness or confusion. Listen to your inner voice, apply your intelligence, and you will achieve positive results. Boredom is taking over routine. Less routine means more life. A somewhat unbridled night of love is approaching. You may be attracted to the wrong person and make a mistake, but you will still persist without having a very intimate and sensual relationship. Think carefully before acting. It is very evident that your mood is not at all good. This is due to an argument you have recently had or the loss of a loved one. Do not be discouraged. The worst thing you can do right now is to be alone, as this will only make you feel worse. Talk to someone and tell them how you feel. A process of love conquest may come into your life, but be careful because you will be put to a test. You must be careful with impulsive attitudes. Remember that the first impression is vital for a great start to this relationship. If you fail this test, the rest will be meaningless. Trust more in the capabilities of your immune system and let it do its work. It is said that a disease is an uninvited guest in the body, and we can eliminate it if we do not feed ourselves with so many worries. Rest more and enjoy life. The good health that you now enjoy energizes you and fills you with vitality. Do not waste it doing stupid things such as exposing yourself to the elements or exhausting yourself too much. The good thing about these natives in terms of health is that they are strong people and resistant to illness, but this does not mean that it will always be like this. From certain ages, things can change a little and health problems may begin to appear. It is very important to follow the instructions of a doctor. This is a good day to think about doing something new at work or to promote yourself in your job. Find a pleasant activity that will also give you money to carry out your projects and ideas. What until today seemed impossible to you begins to materialize now that the moon is in your sign. Focus your attention on the essential matters of your work and do not waste your time on irrelevant details. At this stage, you will need to apply your energy and creativity to get the bulk of the work done and then deal with the rest at the right time. The secret is in your organization. The stars have a great job offer for you. Be very patient and look around you carefully. It may be that the job you have longed for is in the least expected place. It is very important that you go out and look for it because things will not come to you on their own. You are tempted to spend and buy everything you see. This tendency could put you in a disadvantageous economic situation, filling you with debt. Do not follow the temptation, and before investing your money in something unproductive, study your needs. The promised money may take some time, but this does not imply non-compliance, but rather delay, and, fortunately, it will arrive at the best time. It is possible that the delays are due to the planetary transits that are occurring today. It is necessary that you give up certain conditions in finances. You should completely abandon all those investments that are problematic or unreliable for you, since today is not an option. The best thing you can do right now is to make an effort to do your job well and take care of your finances. You will probably receive additional income very soon, but do not rush to spend it immediately. Better save everything you receive, and you will see that at the end of the month you will have a large amount saved that you can use to pay off some debts you have lying around. Aquarius, you are now in the best moment to make important decisions in the professional field. Do not think so much on a daily basis about the mistakes you may have made in the past and how they affected you. Right now, you only have everything on your side to achieve what you set out to do. Concentrate on what you want to achieve, especially if your current job does not fulfill you. It is necessary that you make the effort without questioning why, since the future holds great successes and the possibility of earning a living in what you really like. In addition, you are entering a very positive phase in love. If until recently you had a certain mistrust, now you begin to feel daily that your choice was the right one. Today is a good time to make plans for the future with your partner. In this area, we find perhaps the most marked differences between Cancer and Aquarius. Their relationships tend to be tense because, unless they are united by an enormous interest in achieving a productive goal, they will hardly make an effort to try to compensate for the differences in character and their different way of seeing life. Aquarius only sees work as a way of obtaining resources for projects that he considers important, such as traveling or continuing to train in the future. On the other hand, for Cancer, work is something that resolves the present, and if it also includes the future, all the better, but Cancer will never be inclined to work to exhaustion just to save money. The key to having a peaceful work relationship probably lies with Aquarius, a friendly person, although he does not boast about it. In conclusion, they will only achieve a peaceful relationship if one of the two gives in. Our soul is like a book that is constantly being written, where every step we take leaves an indelible mark. What you have experienced so far has shaped your being, and it is essential that you recognize the cause behind each experience. Along this path, you have acquired wisdom that will allow you to face the future with greater clarity and determination. Never forget everything you have learned. Each lesson has been a stepping stone on your way to a better self. Aquarius, it is always important to remember that dreams are not built overnight. It is essential that you achieve your aspirations, but to do so you must be patient and consistent. If you focus only on what has not yet arrived, you could overlook the blessings that are already in your life. This is the time to appreciate what you have, to recognize the small triumphs and use them as a basis for achieving greater goals. The key is to maintain a positive attitude and trust that the universe is working in your favor. It is possible that someone is paying more attention to you than you imagine. Perhaps you have taken it as something normal, without giving it the importance it deserves. However, this person could be the key to new and better experiences in your love life. If you allow yourself to get to know him or her better, you could discover a connection that brings you great well-being. Remember that the universe is a vast place, full of mysteries and opportunities. It always gives us what we need when we open ourselves to receive. Today should be no exception. Send a prayer to the cosmos and trust that you will be heard. Answers may come in unexpected ways, so stay receptive. Letting out the anger you carry inside is an essential part of your well-being. It is not healthy to accumulate negative emotions, because in the long run, this only brings more suffering. Look for healthy and constructive ways to release those tensions. You can channel them through exercise, meditation, or even art. The important thing is that you find a way that does not cause harm to yourself or others. By doing so, you will feel a deep release that will allow you to move forward with greater ease. As for your professional life, things are at a point of balance. Although you could face important decisions soon, it is crucial that you do not rush. Let time offer you the perspective necessary to make the best choice. Patience will be your ally in this process. Part of success in love lies in the ability to listen. This is an aspect that you may not have fully developed. You're used to being the center of attention, and listening to others may seem like a boring task. However, if you want this new romance to blossom, it's time to change roles. Become an attentive observer, listen with your heart, and allow the other person to express themselves. Love is knocking at your door, but the signs have been subtle. Today, open your eyes and heart wide. A relationship is a space where there is always room for the unexpected. Routine can be love's greatest enemy, so it's essential that you don't resign yourself to the ordinary. Every day is an opportunity to reinvent the relationship, to surprise your partner, and to keep the flame of romance alive. Don't let social expectations dictate how you should live your relationship. Love is a field where miracles are possible, but only if we give them space to happen. Today, you could find yourself in the situation of having to spend time at home, perhaps without many opportunities to go out. If you're currently single, this might seem boring, but it's also a great opportunity to reconnect with yourself. Learn to enjoy your own company, discover new ways to entertain yourself, and value time alone. This is a time to get to know yourself better, explore your interests, and prepare for when the right company comes along. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.